Public Protector Busisiwe Mkhwebane and her deputy Kholeka Gcaleka are visiting schools and hospitals in Mpumalanga. This is to monitor how the province is handling COVID-19 and issues such as PPE shortages. Our reporter Heidi Giokos is there. Let's join her for more. Heidi, can you tell us about the length and breadth of this visit by the Public Protector and some of the things she's come across as we ease to level 2 of lockdown and COVID-19 cases across the country diminish?
Yes, Annalise, so what we understand is the Public Protector is going on a number of tours, and this is the Mpumalanga leg of her tour where she's visiting a number of schools and hospitals in the province. But we're currently at a primary school. It's called Mkhwebane Primary. It's in a very remote area just outside eMalahleni, and I must say that it's a complete disgrace what we are seeing here. Pupils were only removed here in early June when the Premier decided to close the school and move pupils to another school in eMalahleni in a township there. But I'm going to ask my cameraman Khonse to just show you what this school looks like. Pupils were learning in these environments. You can see the roof is completely stripped away. There is no proper infrastructure here. Pupils were actually learning in this kind of environment. We know it was about 600 of them that were in this school. It's about 6 classrooms. The one classroom is actually a shack. We are going to take you through there now. But as you can see, very poor infrastructure. It's never been maintained. And we know that the community has actually been up in arms about this to say that this is the kind of environment that pupils have been subjected to, where they have been here since, we know, the early 90s. The community has constantly been saying, please come in here and sort this out. As you can see here, books lying everywhere, stationery lying everywhere. And this was obviously the kind of environment that these pupils were subjected to. We know that the roof has massive holes in. When it rains or when there's cold weather, pupils have to be in this kind of environment. I'm going to take you now to another classroom. We understand that this is where pupils were actually learning. It's not even a proper structure, Annalie. As you can see here, it's actually made out of tin. It's almost like a shack. And this is what they have been subjected to, no lights whatsoever. And you can actually see that pupils were learning here because there is actually tables and chairs. There's a board where people were, obviously the teachers were writing on. And the Public Protector is completely, shocked by this. And she is already recommending what she calls, you can even see this is the kind of door that, that's in this classroom. I'm even at a loss for words because it's just unbelievable that that pupils have been subjected to this kind of environment. But we do know that the Public Protector was here this morning with her deputy. They have said that there are quick wins, that this is what they call them, where they will make recommendations. We know that pupils have been moved to another school, but the community has not entirely happy with that because they have to be transported every day. So, this is just one of the schools that they have been to. The Public Protector has mentioned that other schools have also shown serious concerns and inefficiencies that pupils have been subjected to, as well as hospitals. We do know she's at another school, actually at a school now where these pupils that were in this primary school have been moved to. So just before we go, I actually want to show you how the tables and chairs have been stacked away, and you can actually see that's years of maintenance not being done and pupils not having proper chairs and tables to learn on.
Heidi, before we move on, I want to find out from you whether any of the provincial authorities have been included in this tour by the Public Protector for her to ask them questions and hold them to account.
Yes, we do understand that there was a district manager from the department that was present at the school this morning, just trying to give more details to the Public Protector. Even though the pupils have been moved away from the school as early as June when the Premier came, when the Premier was highlighted about when the Premier was told about what is actually going on here. But we do understand that there are a number of officials with the Public Protector and her deputy just to get more understanding and clarity on what exactly exactly is going on here. But even so, Annelie, even if there are other officials with her, pupils should have never been subjected to this kind of thing. And given the fact that they were only removed in June, speaks volumes to what is actually going on here at the school.
All right, thank you very much for that. Heidi Giokos coming to us from Mpumalanga.